Welcome back to the BattleCraft SMP, friends. Minnie and I are back from vacation. We had a wonderful one, and as you can tell, I'm also sick. So I am going to have a weird sounding voice for a bit, but I am so excited to be back here on the BattleCraft SMP, and I am hoping that the shiny Pokemon are as excited to see me as I am of them. You see, I have a goal today of finally catching 100 shiny Pokemon. And since we only need 10 more to make that happen, I feel like it's a completely reasonable goal to reach. Maybe once we hit that number, we need to consider a name upgrade to maybe, Shiny Empress. Some of you have suggested this name change in the comments, and I think catching 100 Pokemon is the perfect time to have a name change. Now, I'm not just going to be shiny hunting in today's video. While we are definitely going to be doing an immense amount of that, there are a couple of build projects I would love to work on that will help us add onto this gorgeous Team Obsidian hideout. And the first build project is going to be to get a bartering farm going to feed my need of crying obsidian. Minnie has a giant gold farm on the nether roof, which I have full access to, so gold will never be a problem. But as far as I know, we don't actually have a bartering farm anywhere on the server. So in true Callie fashion, we are going to start with making a practical build to house this farm and use it to even decorate up our nether portal a bit. Well, that hasn't taken that long. Guys, we got shiny. Hi, little fella, big fella, right here, fella. Let's go. Use a little quick ball for our shiny Kakuna. And a critical catch, guys. We have for ourselves number 1 of the 10 shinies we need to hit 100. So this platform right here is my portal to my main base, and I have been meaning to decorate this up and make it a little bit fancier for a while. I just haven't done it. You see, I built this ship quite a while ago as a flying ship for one of my worlds. And conveniently, it's made out of nether brick and nether wart blocks. And I thought this could be a really cool way to decorate up for our portal. Now, I do think we need to take this design and we need to maybe make it a little bit smaller. So after a little work in a creative world, I think I am happy with the design of our piglin bartering and portal ship. While it is shorter in length, it is basically the same width as I am using Impulse's sorting system design, and there is a certain amount of space you need to fit that. And while it's absolutely going to be amazing to have everything automatically sorted, this ship build does require a lot of resources that I don't have in my storage system, including nether brick and warp stem. I think I finally have all of the resources and materials we're going to need for this build. There's definitely a few little extra things in here that we won't need. I actually don't need all of this warp stem that we did end up chopping down, but everything else should be in here, guys, and it is time to start building. Although now that I think about it, we can't quite start building. The build is pretty tall. So I am gonna have to do a little bit of diggy and try and get rid of a bunch of that netherrack up there so my sails will actually stay where they are and make it at least look like it's not stuck in the ground. Oh, hi sir. I don't particularly want you shooting at me when I don't have gold. Oh, where's my gold helmet when I need it? Hi sir, please don't hit me. You like me now. Yeah, see? Beautiful. Okay, I have opened it up. I think enough here on the top. I know it looks kind of rough. I'm hoping that doesn't matter. It's not like we're really going to be looking up that frequently. So I've opened it up. There is now enough space for where I've decided to park the boat. And this fellow has decided he needs to say hello, which I don't like. Go away, please. Thank you. And I guess the only thing we have left to do is actually build this over the lava. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah, I think I am going to make a quick platform of dirt or stone or something that I can just like stand on and less danger of falling into the lava. And well, I think we just jump into a time lapse and see what we can't do about building the ship all up. Look at this absolutely beautiful ship. That is way too large for this area, but you know what? I don't even care. I think it looks really cool. We got for ourselves quite the nice place. Excuse me. Thank you, pig. We have, yes, a beautiful ship here for all of our needs, and of course, a great place to put our portal. And all we have to do now is, well, put in our piglins for the piglin trading, bartering farm. Now, I also did spend a little bit of time trying to mob-proof this area. So I have black carpets on a lot of the ground and the floor, and then white carpets on top of all of the sails. Let's take a look here from the back at this build. I even put on the back little fan thing for propellering this ship forwards. I think it looks great. And we can even come up to the top and see it from up here. Oh my goodness, I love this thing. However, despite spending a lot of time here in the nether building this whole ship up, I have not seen a single shiny Pokemon. Now, maybe I'm out of practice. Maybe I haven't been paying quite as much attention to the map that I should be paying attention. However, while I was building the ship, Vert stopped by and we caught up since I've been on vacation for a couple of weeks. And he said he had a couple of shiny Pokemon for me so that I would reach that 100 number that I've been wanting to reach. And say, why, thank you, Vert, for the lovely shiny.
You're welcome.
I'll
say that later.
On our quest to 100, and one we don't have. That's awesome.
Yep, I have one more. At least one more. I'm pretty sure there's only one more. So I'll take you there.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's better if I just engage in battle and then throw a quick ball. Normally easier. Mm-hmm. This will be 92.
Did you get one today?
No, yesterday.
Incredible. Comes back from vacation, instant shiny.
Well, pretty much. I was online in the morning for like maybe an hour.
Pretty much. The heck? Call me while you tell your story.
Okay, for like maybe an hour, then I left and I went designing for multiple hours. I came back and I literally logged back on in the afternoon. And I turned around and it was right there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, it was great.
I don't know if you have this Pokemon, but I hadn't seen this shiny before, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna save it for Callie.
Okay. Yeah, I actually do. I have 3 of these.
You do?
This would be...
Did you say 3 of them?
Maybe it's only 2. But
maybe
yes.
I'll keep this one then.
Yeah,
Fine.
you might need to. Where is my, Oh, those might be mine. I've been in the nether for a while.
I threw down a PC if you needed that.
That's what I needed. Yes, thank you. Chinese, where are you? Oh my gosh, okay. 1. Yeah, that is 1 there. 2.
You're sick.
Yeah, I got 2 of them, so no, this is all yours. Go for it, if you don't have one especially. Now, since I chose not to take the snub bull because we already had 2 shiny snub bulls, Bert offered me a shiny Vivian here in the jungle outside of the Woodland Mansion. You see, when I first logged onto the server, I was just wandering around, checking out the server and seeing what had been built and the new things. And I came across this guy and I was like, oh, he's in a boat. That's so cool that somebody found one. So when I mentioned it to Vert, he's like, oh yeah, I found that one. And if you can have it if you want. And I mean, seriously, who's going to say no to a free shiny? So let's go catch that thing. Which also, I've never actually seen a shiny Vivian. So this is super cool for me. And this will be the first one. So the only thing different about Vivians is that they have a white body instead of a gray body. So still, it's kind of cool, but I so wish that the wings were like a different color or something like that. I think that could be so much cooler, but still, it's really cool to have this one as a shiny, and we are gonna do our best to catch it today. Yes, let's go. So that means that we are now at 92 shinies, because Vert gave me 2. Nope. 93 shinies, right? Because Vert gave me 2. So this box is full, this box is full, and this box is full, which means this is 90 shiny Pokemon. And that means we have 92, 93. Wait, that's 94 shiny Pokemon. Okay, so we got more than I thought I did. Which the math isn't exactly mathing here, so I must have had more than 90 shiny Pokemon when we started today's video. This is very exciting, and I'm really excited to see what the last 6 will be. I mean, the last 6 of the 100. Let's be real, I am never gonna stop catching shiny Pokemon. No, that's never gonna happen. Okay, we are gonna have to get our piglin friends here into these 2 holes. And, well, I don't really know the easiest way to do that. In my head, I was like, oh, we can just pick up piglins. I don't think we can, because they are technically hostile mobs. Okay, this is going to take a minute, but I will try and get myself a couple of piglins into the space where they need to go, and everything will be fine. I might have made this work, guys. And then again, I might not have. For some reason, it's not continuing. This isn't working, and I am pretty sure that I put in all of the things that I was supposed to put in. So we're gonna have to take a look at that, because I don't want to be jumping up and down constantly. Well, my friends, we just had a BattleCraft meeting, and you know what everybody was able to do? Guys, we got a new mod on the server because it's finally been updated, and it should work wonderfully. And this mod is going to really help in our shiny hunting challenges. That's right, we have added Cobblemon and Chain. We now have it on the server, and I'm so excited. So I am going to actually leave these bartering piglins here alone. Obviously, it is not working properly, and I did talk with Minnie about it. And it's because when one item goes through, so like if they just drop one water bottle or something like that, the comparator can't read the hopper fast enough, and so it stops signaling. I don't know how to fix that. Minnie said he was going to try and figure it out for me. I mean, feel free to leave any suggestions you have in the comments below. But for now, we are going to do some shiny hunting, and why not a little bit of nether shiny hunting? If this mod actually works the way it's supposed to work, guys, we could get so many cool things. And I think we should start with Ponyta. Should we do it? Oh my gosh, guys, should we start with a Ponyta? Oh, that could be so cool. I've wanted one since last season. Okay, so we are, yep, I gotta faint this guy. Sorry, little fella. Let's do a little bird flaring into you. Goodbye. Now there should be something in the chat. There we go. Count 1, streak 1. We knocked out Ponyta. Which also means now I can't touch anything else or my streak's going to be broken, which is going to be a little bit interesting, but we'll make do. You know, while I'd like to say it's only going to be, oh, hey, we'll just do like 2 or 3 or whatever and we'll get it. No, I mean, when I did the Moosh tanks last season, it was like, what, 500 for the first one or 200? I don't know. It was quite a number before we able to get our first shiny. So this is going to be the long haul, guys. Oh, we have almost hit 100 in our streak, and this place is dangerous with the gas you spawn in. But I am going to hit the 100 KOs. This will be number 99. And this one will be number 100. So with 100 KO'd Ponytas, we've got some decent, like, Ivied ones, but obviously no shiny ones. It is the next day, and this is going to be number 200 KOs for me of Ponytas, and still not a single shiny one, which goes to show that despite the fact that I can now guarantee a shiny of a specific Pokemon, it still takes a really long time to shiny hunt. Well, there we go. We got a shiny, but not exactly the shiny I was looking for, but still such a cutie. Oh my gosh, you were not a cutie, sir. Oh my gosh. However, if I catch this thing, I think I lose my streak on the other guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Hi. No, little fella, I want you in this boat, please. Do I have a lead? I do have a lead. Will you get into the boat, please? There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this here and we're gonna come back for him just so we don't break our streak. Guys, that's another shiny. And that's a really hard shiny to get, considering he's in the middle of that place. What can I do? What can I do? How can we get this guy? This is hard. My husband is giving me the evil eye because I'm finding the shinies.
Oh, that's a fun place to be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's what we call this one. Hi, shiny. I would like you to... Okay, you, shiny, needs to leave away. Thank you. We need to get this guy. Come on, can we convince you to get up here? Thank you.
Oh, he's good, too.
Is he? Oh my gosh, he is good. Come here, you. Now, my problem is, well, do I have a boat? I can make a boat. That'll be fine, right? Yeah, we can make a boat and put him in there. Oh my gosh. Always feels like this timer that we got going on here. Okay, yeah, there you go. Look at that little fella. You're really bright because of the shaders. Oh, but there's another shiny, and it's still not a shiny Ponyta. Whatever are we gonna do? Okay, stay in the boat for a while, and I'll decide if I'm gonna get rid of this. What is this? 989 streak? Like, seriously? Okay, well, we'll figure that one out in a bit. Well then, guys, we have officially hit a 1,000 streak. And Minnie and I were just looking at the details behind the Cobblemon Unchained mod. And yeah, I am being super unlucky. Yeah, pretty much that's the gist of what's going on. And I'm hoping that we can get them because, guys, I told myself I needed to start editing today, and well, all I've been doing is running around hunting Ponytas. So, you know, this is not going super well on my account. Oh, guys, we did it! We did it! Oh my goodness! Do you see that beauty? Oh, he's there! Hi, buddy! Oh my gosh, we did it, we did it, we did it. After only, you know, 1,024, we finally have a shiny Ponyta. Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like I should put you into a fantabulous ball. I also feel like I'm in danger. I mean, a dusk. You know what? We'll do an expensive ball. I don't really know if you'll stay in, but we're certainly going to try, and I'm pretty sure Flair's going to hang out while you get rid of all your thing. Okay, yep, nope, didn't want to stay in that. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh, that is not exciting. Oh, thank goodness. I am so sorry. I am so very glad that I was in battle with you. Whew. Let's throw another dream ball. Let's go. Come on, we can do this. Nope. Okay. Try it again. Agility. Sure. Yeah, let's go. Yes! Oh my gosh, guys. That is epic. We finally have ourselves a pretty blue shiny Ponyta, and I am so excited. Oh, hello, faceplant. We are gonna go catch the other shinies that we have going on. Hello, sir. Yes, you're next. You're pretty in pink. This is perfect. I don't really need you in a special ball. I mean, sure, it'd be cool, but I'm definitely fine with putting you into a quick ball. So let's try that. Let's go. So it's going to continue telling us here what our count is and the streak and that kind of thing. Knocked out. So because I have now a capture versus a knocked out streak, pretty sure Ponyta is still going to be going on the streak. So if we really wanted to do a second one, I mean, it'd probably be fine. However, that is terrifying. Yeah, that is terrifying. Plus, would be really excited to get out of the nether at this point, because these guys are a pain in the petunias. Ow! Ow. And let's try and capture this shiny too. Beauty. Okay, and I actually want to bring out our beauty here, our beautiful Ponyta, who is blue and gorgeous. I'm really happy. Oh my goodness. We need a name for this guy. We need a very special name, because I am pretty sure, while I know he's like not the best like battle Pokemon, I want to build a team around him. The shiny Ponyta is one that I have wanted forever. So yeah, give me a fabulous name so we can start working at building a team for him. Well, we are back on the bartering ship, and I have been standing here a while manually restarting this farm every time it stops working. And while I definitely need to figure out how to fix this problem, that is a later Callie's problem, not a today's. Because it is time to finally get building our second build project, a nether portal, over at the Team Obsidian hideout project. We now have enough crying obsidian to make this build a reality, and the only resource we really need more of is oxidized copper trapdoors. So I have gotten the 2 stacks of copper trapdoors that we're going to need. And you know what? I think this courtyard right out here in front of our Team Obsidian hideout is actually going to be perfect, because we can just lay them all on top of the obsidian and they're floor blocks apart. There's so many things that I want right now. There is a shiny on the map, and I also just saw this guy and I was like, well, this would be fun. Can you go in this boat, sir? Please? Umbreon? Oh, Umbreon, no. I can't lose that shiny up there. Please, please just go in that ship, in that boat. Come on, don't go off the edge. Thank you. Oh, I'm going off the edge. Guys, this is a really cool shiny. Ow, hit my head. This dude right here, he's shiny. We're getting 2 shiny Ponytas. What is this? Oh my gosh. I know it's really hard to see him, like, because of the shaders. I really wish they didn't do that where it was just like so bright, but this is so cool. This is 98, and I want a special ball to put him in. Full moon, what do we got? What do we got? I mean, dream ball is honestly a super cool one to do, so we're gonna try it. Let's see if this works. Okay, that did not work. Come on, please stay in the ball. Yes, let's go. 98 shinies, guys. Look at this. We now have a shiny Galarian Ponyta at 51% and a shiny Ponyta also at 51%. Oh my gosh, that is so wild. Now, I do have a question. If I just got 2 shiny Ponytas, does that mean that this Ponyta streak runs off of this Ponyta streak? And so technically I'm still in a streak, so that was the reason why I got this Ponyta? Guys, I don't even know, and at this moment I don't even care. I got 2 shiny Ponytas, and that is awesome. However, I don't think I have an Umbreon. I don't, and I kind of just want one because I think it would be cool. This Umbreon, I want to just try like with a quick ball or something like that and see if it'll work. Flare, stop flopping your wings. It's just kind of fun to catch all of the Eevee evolutions. Obviously, it would be amazing if we could get all shiny ones. But even just doing that, let's go. Just to be able to say, hey, we got an Eevee evolution. So I was getting really confused. I've been sitting here editing while I wait for all the copper to oxidize, and I was like, I am sure I had 90 shiny Pokemon when I left. But the math wasn't mathing in my actual boxes in the PC, but I figured out the problem. You see, when I went into my boxes, all 3 of these guys were completely full. And I just assumed they were all shinies. But in this spot right here, we actually had a non-shiny. There was this Torkoal here, so I must have like popped him out during a hangout or like a battle or something like that, and didn't realize that I never replaced him. So actually, we're at 97 shinies, right? Because that's 90, including Flare. This is 96, and then Ponyta here would be 97. So we in fact need 3 more shinies, not 2 more shinies, but at least now everything is righted and my brain can stop freaking out that I had more shinies than I thought I did. Now, not too much later, Minnie and Liv asked me over to Spawn to see a project that they were working on. So off I headed and conversed with them a little bit, and as I was heading home through the nether, something spawned in back at my starter base. And both Casey and Minnie were very happy to give it to me.
And he's so
Yes.
adorable.
This is such a good one.
I will be there in a second.
No, he's orange with like a blue mane.
I
Oh,
have wanted
so-
that one for ages, so yes, please.
So good. This,
I would.
Yeah,
This is.
he
Don't
had to
know
have spawned
what-
on one of those 2 grass blocks. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. Yes,
What is
please.
happening? The shinies are popping off right now.
Oh my goodness, because so many people are online these days.
and
So
you
good.
you have so many of us gathered right here, so we're spawning.
Yeah.
more.
One ball as well. That's crazy.
The oxidation process goes really, really, really slowly, but we do have 10 fully oxidized in our inventory. However, yesterday I tuned into Casey's stream and I challenged him to who could find a scyther first. Well, I won. And because I won, he had found a shiny that he has offered me, which means that's gonna be number 99. So we gotta go catch it. Well, here is the platform that Casey has made, and there should be a shiny in this lovely boat here at the end. That is mine. Now, of course, we do have a couple of picky packs, but we're also on the track to getting 100 shiny Pokemon, so I'm catching it. It was gifted to me because I won the challenge, so I'm catching it. Oh. There we go. Oh, you're gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Well, we'll find out. Did that work or not? It did! Let's go! So this box is full, this box is full, this one will be full if you put Flare in there. And this one has 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, we have 99. It's all there in black and white, or lots of colors and shininess. Let's go get that 100th. While there is still a lot more of the oxidation to happen, I'm testing out a new trick of putting the trapdoors on top of fully oxidized blocks. We do have 39 fully oxidized copper trapdoors, which kind of means I think we can start on our project of making ourselves our nether portal right here. While the rest of the copper is still not fully oxidized, friends, it is late on a Friday and I need to do some serious shiny hunting to get this final shiny Pokemon to hit 100 shinies. But before we go and do that, we're gonna light this. Let's go. Look at this beautiful portal design. From the front, you can basically tell what it's gonna look like. There's just a few trapdoors on that side and on like the back of this one that are not placed down because we're waiting for them to oxidize. But I think that looks so cool. That is such an epic entrance, epic portal. And let's just check. I did switch the portal in the nether to a little bit. So this should come to where it needs to. Hello. Okay, that was a weird glitch. But we came through where we needed to come through, so that is absolutely perfect. We can go back and we should be at the portal space right here. Beautiful. Guys, we have done it. Over time, I will put all of this rest of the copper down, but I'm super happy with how it's looking. Let's go get ourselves our final shiny to hit 100. Is that, wait. Is that my 100th shiny just spotting in right in front of us? No. Why you no talk to me?
Hi.
Hi.
He's so mine. It's not even. 100% spawned on me coming through the portal. I saw him. You just couldn't hear me say shiny.
I was right there though. How do you say it's you? Okay, fine. I'll run away. You get him.
No. It's your 100. I know it.
I don't want to take it from you. I do have lots of centrets.
I don't actually have one.
Okay, well, I'm running away.
But it's
No.
Is he your 100?
It is 100, yes.
But if it's 100, it's 100.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it spawned on you, then wouldn't it be yours?
But I don't want to take your 100th. Considering I came here to show you my most recent.
Okay, we're counting this centret as number 100 shiny. Let's go. We have done it, my friends. 100 shiny Pokemon, ending off with the shiny Centret, which probably totally should have been minis, but I tried to give it to him and he said, no, it's your 100th, you can have it. So I promised him that if I found another shiny Ponyta, that I would give it to him. You know, I was the one who found his very first shiny, so he gave me my 100th. I think that's perfect. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy today's video. It has been a long one. We've done a lot of building, a lot of shiny hunting, and we have officially become the shiny Empress by catching these lovely 100 shiny Pokemon. And if you are curious, I have spent 28.08 days playing here in this Minecraft world, which is just over 2,000 Minecraft days. Yep, that's how long it took us here to catch all our lovely 100 shinies. And I can't wait to catch another 100. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.